are entering play. They come and play pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they've got all W's on the ledger so far. A perfect 6-0.
Yeah, still a long way to go in this season, but they're showing everyone early on that they intend to be there in the end.
Yeah, that's true. It looks like it's not going to be like.
Not going to be what?
Like the ears, like on the ears. It looks like it is. I don't know.
Okay, so one cups it and one does. But this one has like the whole shit. Doesn't go somewhere in here, right?
Yeah, it just like fits.
But you know, I can.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to keep it. I see this one doesn't have the hole in it. This one just sets right there in the ear.
Yeah.
That has the thing. See, it's flat ear like a bone.
You like the flat ear, Daddy?
Yeah.
You like the flat ear one?
Oh, I actually like that because this here is going to press in the ear constantly.
Yeah.
This has an opening, so it won't be touching the ear.
Okay.
He's looking to find one.
I know.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can push the phone.
Listen, maybe I'll go 50 though. Maybe I'll find one next to this.
I'm being too.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, so anyway, back to seriousness now. The Jets are going with the
getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native at quarterback.
Baker Mayfield.
That was a solid performance last week.
Yo, Baker,
he's in LA.
No interceptions, ran the team well.
Oh,
won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but
I'm not a big fan of certain things, but these single parts that we got right, you know.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna grade this shit. Morgan, for the picture.
They'll begin.
Oh, yeah, get him, man.
Try to find a lane.
Yes,
Instead, he'll get back
yeah,
to the line of
see,
scrimmage. And no more.
Yes.
Call it no gain on the game's first play.
And
it's second down now. Mayfield.
Oh, it's gonna. Oh, his thing was so hard. Like, I was waiting for him to just touch the ball.
Made that block sign.
Talking about this Jets defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure.
Oh, I thought
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider
That
first down.
baby.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't
Go, man.
He shrugged him off.
Oh, who's that?
Wait a Johnson, way to bounce back.
Yo, Johnson pulled out his hands and then.
Yo, McManus came out. He shrugged off Johnson after the hit and bounced back. Came up top.
Pulled out his Johnson and
one of
then
the
took out his
best in the
hands.
league.
Stop.
They'll come at you from all angles.
Oh,
and
he
they did a nice
shoulder
job
blocked
there
him.
stopping him for a
Oh.
loss.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Oh,
Yeah, no
yeah, going to
no
sleep.
shit.
I'm like, yep, you looked at me. Wait,
That's his brother-in-law, bro.
Williams worked his way back for that sack.
So sorry.
Need something from
What?
deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Oh,
Now they set up the screen. That's
oh.
complete.
What?
And
Triple
he
push
brought
team.
down at the
Oh.
48-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped the yard or two short, and it's fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now.
We should have had that further in the backfield, though.
Yeah.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone.
Yeah, 4 green shirts back there. Like,
So
just
here comes
way
the
back
Jet
there.
offense as they get ready to take over. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his third
15
season
and
in the
10.
league.
I think
No,
if you
better
ask
than
most
that.
folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going at the pace he's at, it's going to be a dangerous team come January. And he
Yeah,
could very
blocking you,
well
dog. I'm not blocking you, man.
And he's brought down,
So,
getting
no,
us
that
up
was a
to
good play
about
for
the
the back. Oh, my
35.
God.
15 yards
Yo,
is the
didn't
pickup
I have
there. The
some
drive starting
Master
very
Chief?
nicely. First down. Back to throw. Diaz fights through it.
Oh,
Result here, a
thank you,
pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 121 yards, and a touchdown.
And aren't we approaching the halfway point of the season? I mean, we're midway through this one, and we're seeing big numbers from him just about every week, and that's why he's leading the league.
He finds his man, complete. It's Reyes. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations of that
Oh,
Well, to me,
I've been
it's
able to
less about
step
tamping
over
down
inside
expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Someone knocked his ass out. I'm going to beg your mom.
Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
Well, looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish
I was
things.
trying to get them to rest together, just not to have a bounce off.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
On the give, this is their fullback.
God.
They won't get close. A yard, 4th and 3.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a first down.
Where are you? You get it?
Throwing is Diaz. Throwing on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Yeah, it's like I really
but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play?
Oh.
Or did they into it because defense has changed plays as well as offense? Sometimes
Pow.
they go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
Point it right.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This defense for the Jets, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game. They ended up getting 4 sacks total.
My God, you bro.
And 5 receivers downfield. Also made up for escape the pocket and run.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here. as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh!
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Oh, that ball was so open.
Good for
Like, this
24
was
yards.
When the hitch route is
saw it,
running
too.
really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make
Sitting on the highest level, bro.
That's exactly what he got done there. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Once again, it's Jacobs.
I'll kill my you, black nigga.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
You're not tight end.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters of their run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, here's a keeper. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Diaz.
Got it, bro.
His pass complete to Rucker. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Switch.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh,
can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I see that for you. That was
A handoff. Jacobs running to the left.
Oh!
Take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Now it's starting to go fast.
Up and good. And it's now 14-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. And able to get this out to the 25.
We got 2
now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Well, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, he's going up top for
Wilson.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
What?
Oh, it's right there. What the fuck?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Fuck, yeah. I knew you had to do it. And now it's close to 20 yet. What is that shit? I didn't see that happening.
Paul want to give up the middle. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Paul again on second down. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Illegal block in the back.
What
Offense.
the fuck? Shoot.
That was a roof.
Oh, God.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's Diaz looking to throw on second down.
Oh.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just right up time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Off the play fake, Diaz.
Got him. Yes. Yes.
No.
I couldn't get open. I know you made it both spots you could.
Real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
I just got up in the pack. Just ensures. Let's put this in there. Just the shot.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They go play action here on first down. He finds his man complete. That's what he
is. That's not good.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very solid gain of 27.
And this offense has been a little slow to get going, but some signs of life here in this second quarter. They're moving it pretty good. And that helps the cause as well. Good yardage and another first down.
And he completes it to Wilson. So the completion good for just 3.
Boy, would I have
it'll be second down.
Oh.
What things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, touchdown!
Breece Hall with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there.
All this BS with the hit stick and shit, yo. If we ain't getting them up top, that's what should be bottom.
Yeah,
They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played. Time again to see Josh Jacobs in his Vegas offense operate. He's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Short throw, and it's hauled in by Mayer. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Mayfield. It gets it right to Mayer. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
Wow, really?
10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
You see where they are.
defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield to throw it.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop anything like that one. Second down.
Yes.
Incompletion, yes, but maybe here about the
Yeah, we gotta make sure
Not on
we
first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Oh, what? Yeah.
This one incomplete.
Oh, he's coming.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this
Here we
league for a
come.
long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Oh!
Now yet another incompletion here as they
We
fail
could have
to
picked
connect
that.
to the third.
Oh!
My man, Old Mo, momentum
Stopped
might be
him.
changing jerseys
Oh.
right now. How about what they just got done? They
What?
scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
That'll be out of bounds, and how
Okay.
good was that?
Okay.
They'll say the 3-yard line.
We got
That's
three,
where they
we got
spot
one.
it.
We got
The
21
Jets going to
seconds.
go on offense one last time in this first half. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now Diaz on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Off play action, Diaz.
Oh!
That's going to be knocked away and
Oh!
incomplete.
So deep.
No panic in his eyes as that throw ride. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Diaz. He's going to sling
Why did he
this
do that?
deep
Yo, why did he do that?
Backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And they're going to get the first out here as he's up to the 14. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. is. A final shot before break. He finds his man complete. That's Reyes.
That shit was weird, bro. I don't know how to get a fade back.
Yo, that was the weirdest shit I've seen. And we're both watching the same shit. He went forward, he came back to the ball, and like.
As we see the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Game's not too. Game's up.
Welcome back. Halftime.
Oh, let's do this.
You see up there? The back.
Yo, that's what I call a forward motion pass.
Back.
That's literally a forward motion pass. Now watch it does like an instant, just an invert.
Yeah, that was good. I did a side with you.
For quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's a 2nd and 8. On second down, a run with Hall. And a couple there up to about the 23-yard line.
It's there.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Ball again. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Seriously?
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again.
Go.
They'll try and throw for it here. And find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Oh, nice squeeze for the
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Here he comes.
Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop.
He's like,
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter.
Why the hell is he getting loose that fast? Hey, go line, show up.
5 yards on first down, and just a 1-yard pickup there.
We want to line that again.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
I got that. Let's do this.
Harris will go in motion left. Straight ahead is Hall. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're well past past midfield,
As
just
long
a
as he got
yard or
past
two
him, he'll
shy
play
of
the
the
open.
40.
That's it.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. And even for a talented receiver, those are tough to make. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Off the play fake. Diaz.
Oh, look. Nice. Let's go.
Touchdown.
Rush it.
Jets. 25 yards for the touchdown.
See
And the
how-
Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
As a
Good
general
shit,
rule, quarterbacks
yo.
don't want to lock in on a
It was
receiver
nice,
before the ball
open.
is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he
Yeah,
was going to get,
that was a
it was
solid pass.
favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
First
Point
place.
after, right down the middle. And
First
we are
flight.
tied at 14.
First pass. We in this game?
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
bet
And
it's
it ends
good.
with a Jet touchdown. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns
Yo,
this
he's
to
not
the
up for
22.
minutes.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
Let's do this.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the
Yeah, you know what? Big bad boy.
I purposely moved the line over.
We're
No.
gonna hold,
They feel
bro.
better about themselves.
Lock,
They
stop,
take the
bomb.
lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Second down, Jacobs
Oh,
once more.
trying to shit out of me.
Taken down, but able to slip across
Oh,
the
I was going to hit him and then we go the other way instead of right at
on
him.
the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Play fake, Mayfield. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one goes for 24 yards.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
Oh,
Mayfield.
get this, son.
Yeah, big boy, Billy Bob.
Come on.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the
Back
Jets are
again.
going to get the
Ball.
football there as he
Ball.
gets this
Ball.
up to the
Pressure.
38-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now Hall to start the drive.
Whoa.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On the counter, it's Hall. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third
All on
quarter.
that side.
We have played 3 quarters.
Yeah.
We'll return with more after this.
Yeah.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
They got 15 rushing.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter.
You want him. You want him.
No. We should start. Everything else come up.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Get rid of that.
He threw it there. That one winds up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Diaz escaping the pressure right.
No.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to get the football at their own 40-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find the open, breaks the tackles, got on the run.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 75. And the Raiders strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson. Up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go. Let's go left. Left.
And here comes a return from
Big
a few
catch,
steps into the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across
Think about
the
it
30,
back. Think about it back.
33. And New York set to take the field. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll start on the ground.
How is it?
There on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball again on 2nd down.
Not touching no one, man.
Pushes past him.
Get you soft.
Inside the 40. 94 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36.
Come on, bang for the buck, bro.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball.
That's 100.
You have the defense back on its heels.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Diaz.
Wilson.
And he is going to have a Jets first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Off play action. Diaz.
I didn't mean to do that.
And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Another important 4th quarter.
Hell yeah, let's do that. We got to
maintain their slim advantage.
Chino.
It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mayfield looks to throw.
What the fuck is that?
That's Myers. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Jacoby Myers. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders could be on their way to a 5-2 start as they add on their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff kickoff team on the field now.
Imagine this. What if somebody wanted to go that way?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. And now out come the Jets.
Oh, but yeah, they want you to come over
there.
there.
Themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough...
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And a return...
Ridiculous. I'll press it the other way it does that. I know now. Okay.